You know what the biggest lie in business is? You need money to make money. That's garbage. Right now in India, there are over 900 million internet users. The e-commerce market is hitting $200 billion in 2025, and you can tap into that massive opportunity with 0 rupees in your pocket. I'm going to show you exactly how to start and launch an online business without spending a single rupee. Not tomorrow, not next month, starting today. And hey, I have created a free zero budget business startup checklist with templates, tools, and a 7-day action plan. Link is in the description. Grab it now before we dive in. So let's get started. Here's what changed everything. The old rulebook that said you need capital to start a business has been completely thrown out. In India's digital boom, the barriers that used to stop entrepreneurs, they are gone. You don't need an office, employees, inventory, a fancy website, or a big bank account. What do you need? Is your skills, a smartphone, internet connection, and the willingness to put in sweat equity. That's it. Sweat equity just means the time and hard work you invest in yourself. That's your real capital. Look at these numbers: 900 plus million internet users in India, 200 billion e commerce market in 2025. That's a gigantic ready made audience just a click away. The game has changed from who has the biggest bank account to who's willing to do the work. Stop worrying about the money you don't have. Start focusing on what you do have. You, your unique skills, passions, and knowledge. That's your currency. Let me break it down. Got creative skills like graphic design, writing, video editing. People are waiting to pay you for this. Freelancing is your gateway. Super organized, managing calendars, inboxes, schedules. The world of virtual assistants is calling your name. Huge demand. Know a lot about something specific like fitness, personal finance, gardening, coding, whatever it is, you can package that into coaching, consulting, or online courses. Here's the mind shift you need: your laptop and smartphone. They are now your storefront, your office, and your entire marketing team. The initial investment isn't financial, it's your commitment to learn, adapt, and get things done. Okay, let's get practical. Every successful online business starts with an idea that genuinely helps people. You don't need a world changing invention, you need something simple that solves a real problem. Here's how to find your idea. Look at your existing skills. What do friends and family constantly ask you for help with? Fixing resumes, planning holidays, fitness advice. Those aren't just favors, they are business ideas. Examples: creative talents, freelance services like designing, writing, and video making, organizational skills, virtual assistant business, niche knowledge, coaching, or digital products. But here's the key: you must validate before you build. An idea is just a guess until you prove it. How to validate for free? 1. Social media listening, Instagram polls. What's your biggest struggle with any topic? Facebook groups. Watch what questions pop up over and over. Those repeated problems. That's your entry point. 2. Search data. Google Trends. See what people are actually searching for. Compare your ideas which has more consistent demand. By the way, the free checklist I mentioned, it includes a complete validation worksheet with all these tools and step-by-step instructions. Grab it in the description. Once your idea is validated, it's time to carve out your space online. And no, you don't need a fancy website. Your social media profiles are your new homepage. Here's the strategy. 1. Nail your bio. This is your elevator pitch. What you do, who you help, what makes you different. Include keywords your ideal client would search. 2. Professional profile picture, clean headshot on LinkedIn, sharp logo on Instagram. First impressions count. 3. Create a link hub. Use free tools like Linktree or Card to build a simple landing page. One link, multiple destinations, portfolio, contact services. Design professional branding for free. Use Canva, completely free. Design logos, create social media templates, make presentations, build digital business cards. Look how easy this is. Thousands of free templates ready to go. Essential free tools. Business email. Use Zoho Mail or Gmail. Customer communication. WhatsApp business. Dedicated business profile. Automated messages. Quick replies. Portfolio. Use Card or Canva websites. Simple one page site. Showcase your work. Clear call to action. No hosting costs. These small touches make a massive difference in how clients see you. Alright, here's where your hustle pays off. Zero ad budget means you need to be smarter and more creative with your time. Strategy 1. Content marketing. Content is your engine. It's how you prove you know your stuff and attract people already looking for solutions. Where to start? Use Medium, massive built in audience. That's for free. Example, a virtual assistant writes 5 ways Indian solopreneurs can reclaim 10 hours a week. Hits a specific pain point, shows value immediately. Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, free and ridiculously powerful. Example, graphic designer creates 30-second time lapse of logo design process. Visual portfolio that proves skill. Strategy 2. Basic SEO. SEO sounds scary. It's not. It just means making it easy for Google to show you to the right people. How to do it? Think like your customer. What would they type in search? Content writer for tech startups in India. Affordable blog writing services. Use these keywords in your social media bios, your content titles, your post captions. Simple habit, massive visibility. Strategy number 3. Network and collaborate. Your network is your biggest asset. LinkedIn isn't just for job hunting, it's a gold mine for clients. How to use it? Connect with your target audience. Leave thoughtful comments on their posts. Offer real insights, not spam. Build genuine relationships. Collaborate for free exposure. Example, web designer plus copywriter equals website starter package. Promote to each other's audiences. Instant 2x reach. Win-win strategy. 4. Build your email list. Email marketing still works. Really works. Free tools are like MailChimp, MailerLite. Can use this to build a list. Send newsletters. Zero cost up to a certain subscriber count. Get people to sign up. Offer a lead magnet, free checklist, guide, or template. Example, fitness coach offers 7-day healthy meal plan PDF or email. Once they are on your list, you have a direct line to people who trust you. When you launch a paid service, they are already listening. Key stat you must know: 81% of online sales in India happen on mobile. Every single thing you create, social profiles, emails, content, must look great on phone. Once you start getting sales, things can get messy fast. You need systems, accept payments, zero fees. In India, use UPI, Unified Payments Interface, instant bank to bank payments, zero transaction fees. Generate a QR code with Google Pay, PhonePe, or Paytm. Put it on your invoices. Share with clients. Organize your workflow. You can use Trello, digital whiteboard with sticky notes, boards for each project, lists for each stage, to do, in progress, or done. Move cards as you complete tasks. Visual and intuitive. You can use also Notion, all in one workspace, client portals, content planning, project notes, lead database, powerful once you learn it. Taking just 1 hour to set up a project board lifts a massive mental weight. Run your back office with Google Suite, Google Docs, create professional invoices, Google Sheets, track income and expenses, basic bookkeeping, Google Forms, gather client, feedback, surveys, all free, all accessible anywhere. This gives you everything you need to run a polished professional operation. What's the best business if I have no experience? Service based businesses. Trade your time and skills for cash. Freelancing, designing, writing, social media, virtual assistants, admin tasks, coaching or tutoring, your expertise. Pick something you're good at and enjoy. How long until I make my first rupee? Honest answer 30 to 60 days for most service. That timeline depends on your effort, how much you network, create content, and reach out. First sale is the hardest. After that, referrals and testimonials make it much easier. What if I have zero budget for ads? Perfect. You don't need ads. Your marketing is helpful content like blogs, reels, medium, strategic networking. Use LinkedIn engagements, active participation, forums, Reddit, Facebook groups. Takes effort but builds a far more loyal customer base than paid ads. Look, here's the bottom line. You don't need money to start an online business in India in 2025. What you need is your skills, free digital tools, sweat equity, your time and hard work. The opportunity is massive. 900 million internet users, 200 billion market. The only question is, are you willing to do the work? Before you go, grab the free zero budget business startup checklist in the description. It includes complete tool list with links, 7-day launch action plan, validation template, client outreach scripts. And if you want step-by-step training and a supportive community, join Mayur Networks at community.mayurnetworks.com for free. We provide the training, tools, and support you need to launch and grow, even if you are starting from absolute scratch. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more business strategies, and drop a comment telling me what online business are you going to start. Let's build something amazing. See you in the next one. Bye bye.